to Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. I'm Hank, and I'm in my treehouse where some spooky stuff is going on. Look, that banana isn't even peeled. What would eat a banana like that? And listen to this. Bananas with bites and weird sounds in the dark can only mean one thing. There's a monster in my treehouse. I am so excited! I've always wanted to catch my very own monster. Let's go catch a monster. Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. Yeah! How to catch a monster. If I'm gonna catch a monster, I need to think about how to make a trap. I came up with this. It's okay, but maybe nature will inspire me to come up with something better. Spiders use webs to trap bugs. The Venus flytrap is a plant that uses its leaves to catch food. The anglerfish uses a lure on its head to trick animals. Now I'll put all those ideas together for my trap. Done. And... not too shabby. My trap is set with popcorn so it will crunch when the monster bites it. Now I just have to wait. Huh? I can't believe I caught the monster. Okay, it's time to lift the box. Oh, I can't. I'm scared. Hank, you're strong, smart, and a very cool dude. You've got this. A mantra is something you repeat to help you concentrate. This is my mantra. I am not afraid of fear. I am not afraid of fear. Roar! I'll try belly breathing to calm me down. Deep breath into the belly. And out. And again, into the belly. And out. Hi-ya! We caught our monster, and it wasn't a monster at all. Maybe Professor Sock Puppet can explain what this all means. Sock Puppet's gonna tell us what we learned. Yeah. Hey, friends! Today we learned how some animals use traps to catch their food. We also learned that belly breathing is a great way to calm down and focus. And most importantly, we learned that some things are not as scary as they seem. That's true. Sometimes what you think is a terrible monster might turn out to be a new friend. Huh? Welcome to Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. I'm Hank, and I'm exploring this island, blindfolded. This isn't usually how I get around, but I want to get lost in this jungle to show you how to find a way out. I thought walking this way would be harder. Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. Yeah. What to do if you get lost. I did it! I have no idea where I am, so it's time to use nature clues to find my way home. You can always count on nature to help you. You just need to know which direction you want to go. The 4 primary directions are north, east, south, and west. Want to know how to remember that? Easy peasy. Never eat soggy waffles. See? If you say it like that, it helps you remember. It's kind of catchy. Don't know where you are? Listen to nature. Home isn't far. Never eat soggy waffles. Never eat soggy waffles. Never! To find north, look for moss growing on the side of trees. Moss grows best when there's less light and it's more damp. Moss is the boss of north. Never eat soggy waffles. Soggy. To find south, look up. Trees get more light on the south side, so their branches are thicker there. Trees are the keys to south. Never eat soggy waffles. Never eat soggy waffles. Yeah! Uh-oh. It's too dark to get home using moss, trees, or sun. I didn't mean to let it get dark, but this is a perfect opportunity to navigate using the stars. My treehouse is to the north, so I could just look for the North Star, a bright star that's a part of the constellation Little Dipper. A constellation is a group of stars where, if you connect them with imaginary lines, they form a picture in the night sky. I need a better view of the sky. Aha! Okay, let's see the stars now. Aw, the sky is way too far away to get close to it. What was I thinking? Am I lost forever? What am I ever going to do? Oh, there's my camp. I knew I could find it. Phew. And now, to tell us what we learned on our jungle adventure, here's our friend, Professor's Sock Puppet. Sock Puppet's gonna tell us what we learned. Yeah. Hey there, Hank. Today, we learned to find our way home. We learned that you can find north by finding moss on tree trunks and south by finding the bushier side of trees. You can also find north by finding the North Star. Also remember, to get a better view of where you are, climb to a taller place. Thanks, Sock Puppet, but there's one thing I'm still wondering. Is it true that you should never eat soggy waffles? Welcome to Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. I'm Hank, and I'm exploring this amazing island all by myself. Except, I'm really not all by myself at all. Wild animals live here too. Sometimes they come see me. Today, I'm going to find them in their natural habitat. This will be a big adventure. Let's go! Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. Yeah! How to get close to animals. To find a wild animal, we can look for tracks. Those are animal footprints. Different animals make different shaped footprints. Look, thanks to this muddy puddle, these tracks are easy to follow. Gotta stay focused. You know, I don't need to find every animal. There's more ways to find an animal than just tracks. There's also animal calls. Huh, guess I don't know any. I found an elephant, but I want to get even closer to it. Hi, I'm Hank. Nice to meet you. I'll try a quieter approach. A gift should do the trick. Hi, I have food for you. Interested? Huh? How'd you get there? That did not go well. And I need to get close to this elephant. Oh, I made friends with the mouse. That's nice. Oh, look at them. Maybe I'm close enough to animals right here. Today we looked for animals. Now to tell us what we learned is our friend Professor Sock Puppet. Sock Puppet's gonna tell us what we learned. Yeah. Today we learned that you can find out if animals are around by looking for tracks. And we learned not to give food to wild animals unless you're a real wilderness expert.
Even then, it could be tricky.
Right. And remember, if you want to get close to a wild animal, you could scare them or even put yourself in danger. Wild animals should be observed from a safe distance.
Yep. Fortunately, I have a camera with zoom, and that's as close to a wild animal as I need to be. Hey! Okay, get back here! Welcome to Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. I'm Hank. I love hiking, but sometimes when I'm out in nature, I have to deal with, when nature calls. Running back to the potty only works if I stay close to the potty, and that's no fun. And I don't think the island has a secret public restroom, so I gotta do my business here, in nature. I'll show you how. Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. Yeah! How to poop outside. First, we dig a hole, but not on the trail. Let's find a hidden spot. This spot might be too busy. Let's find another. This spot is too close to fresh water. We don't want that stuff getting into water someone might drink. This spot looks good. Time to dig. Phew. There. Now we just need to fill it. Don't worry. I used mud to make fake poop. It's a little sticky. Come on. Gross. We're almost done. Just one more thing. It's important to cover the hole to hide the smell. I'll make it look as if no one was here. So now you know how to relieve yourself in nature. Oh, man. Obviously, the elephant doesn't follow Hank's guide to island living. Maybe I can teach it. Phew. I dug a big hole for the elephant's toilet, just like ours, only bigger. Here, elephant! You see what that is? It's a hole that you can go in. That way, you don't have to go on the trail. If I follow the elephant with this potty on wheels, it should eventually understand what this is for. Huh? Come on, elephant. Just turn around and, do the doo-doo. Huh? Whoa, wait, no. Huh? Whoa! Run away, potty! This is a potty emergency! I got into toilet trouble today. Now to tell us what we learned is our friend Professor Sock Puppet. Sock Puppet's gonna tell us what we learned. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Today we learned that if you've got to poop in nature, you gotta find a hidden place to dig a hole. And when you're done, carefully bury what you made. We also learned that the elephant doesn't do that. Most animals don't use a regular potty place, but that's because some animals actually use the scent of their poop to mark their space. Animal poop can also be used for building nests and helping plant seeds grow. Wow, so poop is useful for lots of things, kind of like the potty on wheels. It's not just for elephant training, it also makes a pretty fun boat. Welcome to Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. I'm Hank. I'm living on an island, and I'm gonna show you what that's like. It's great. Some of my favorite things to do here are roasting marshmallows around a campfire, singing songs around a campfire, and staying toasty warm on a cold night around a campfire. But to do any of those things, you need a campfire. So today, I'm gonna show you how to build a campfire of your very own. Let's get right into it. I'm pretty fired up. Hey, fired up. That kind of works for this episode, yeah. Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. Yeah! How to build a campfire. All right, to build a campfire, you need tinder, kindling, and fuel. That's little stuff, medium stuff, and big stuff. Tinder is little stuff that gets the fire started, like dry grass or wood shavings. All right, that's looking good. I made a little guy. Hey, Hank, don't get distracted. Oh, right. I wonder if I made enough tinder. Kindling is medium-sized sticks that help the fire get strong. Pretty easy to find. You just... Oh no, it's bees! Run for your lives! Ah! Fuel is the big wood pieces that make your fire burn bright all night. You should use dry wood that's already fallen, like this. Just have to get it back to camp. Whoa! Okay, that worked! We have our materials. It's time to build the campfire. I found a safe place here on the beach. Your fire should always be away from trees or anything else that could make it get out of control. So, I don't just want to make a pile of wood. There are different ways to build a campfire. All of these have a sturdy shape, and they let air flow in. That air is what keeps the fire going. I think I'll build this one. Huh? We built one nice campfire. Now to tell us what we learned is our friend Professor Sock Puppet. Sock Puppet's gonna tell us what we learned. Yeah.
Hey there! Today we learned that you need tinder, kindling, and fuel to make a campfire. We also learned what shapes you could put the firewood in. And we learned important safety tips, like only build a fire in a clear space. Now, how's that fire coming along?
Well, I forgot to bring anything to light this with. Maybe in another episode I can start a campfire. You know what, though? Even if it isn't lit, it's still fun to share a campfire with a friend. Welcome to Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. I'm Hank, and today I'm gonna show you how to sunbathe. We need to find a perfect spot, just like this. I just need to clear out these shells and we'll have a nice soft place to relax. Oh, wow! I almost threw away this egg. What were you doing all alone in the sand? There's no nest around here. Sunbathing will have to wait. Today, we're gonna help this egg find its family. Talking Hank's Adventure Guide. What to do with an egg? To get this egg home, we need to figure out, who are you? Not talking, huh? Well, maybe I could take you around and look for your family. Hi, is this your baby? Sorry, this isn't rock, paper, scissors. Eggs, but the size and shape are different. An elephant? Could it be? Impossible. I can't find the family. Oh, it looks so disappointed. Fine, from now on, I'll be the family. Egg, I'll take care of you.
Phew. Okay, friends, if you need to take care of an egg, like I do, you make a cozy home for it, like
the cocoa nest. A nest made from a coconut. This will protect the egg, but I also have to keep it warm. Then I keep the egg damp until it hatches. Huh? Oh no! If you're caring for an egg, another important thing to know is you have to protect it from danger. Danger like curious monkeys who mess up its nest. Lesson learned. To defend an egg from curious monkeys, always use a banana. Well, this was a real egg venture. Now it's time for our friend Professor Sock Puppet to tell us what we learned. Sock Puppet's gonna tell us what we learned. Yeah.
Hi, Hi, everyone. Today we learned that different animals lay different kinds of eggs, and some animals don't lay eggs at all. But don't just go around snatching eggs. That's not good for them.
I wish we found out where this egg came from, though. Wait, it's hatching. Come on, buddy. I wish I could help you get out of the eggs, but you need to do it by yourself.
Why, it's a baby turtle!
This was a special thing to see, and it could find its turtle family now.